Alright, boys. You already know what it is. We finally back. Once again. So, it's been a little bit of a minute. Like, just, well, only just like a week early. Not that bad, but I was on vacation, but I'm back now. And there was a lot of stuff, because I went on vacation right as, like, Summer Games Fest was happening. So, like, bro, we got some stuff to talk about, bro. We got some stuff now. It's crazy. I'll put my music like this. I think this is, I don't even know. I need to check it somehow, some way, but whatever. Let me see. Am I live? Oh my god, I'm live. Let's see the stream health really quick. And, you know, if I'm not lazy this time, I will actually have, you know, my stuff. I'm bald now. You're bald? Oh, hell no. Man, yo, do you be waxing your head? You get like the, I knew like a teacher back in elementary school, yo, he used to like every morning just shine his head. Just, bro, I just imagine you doing that now. It's crazy. But damn, what's good? What's good? Oh yeah, let me turn on that, bro. But what's good? What's good? Yeah, I just came back from vacation, so now we chilling. We gotta see what happened since I left, and then yo, I'll probably play a little bit of Persona, cause hey, now they talking about Persona 4 revivals coming out, so maybe I might actually have to play through this. They done took away my fro. Oh no, bro, all the hair gone, bro. You know how long it's gonna take to get that back? It's crazy. It's actually bald now. Jeez, bald at your age is crazy too, man. That's wild. I couldn't imagine. Could not imagine. That couldn't be me, personally. Let me fix this up. I need to fix my chat bubble thing. Where is it? Where was it? It was... No, not that. Not this. But yeah, I was growing since September 24. Damn, yeah, now it's all gone, bro. Yeah, you gotta start all over again. Yeah, restart the growth. But you know, sometimes that happens. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I know I lost a bit of my hair, but it's mostly back now. I think everything's mostly back now. Yeah, it's mostly back. But for a bit, I lost it. I lost a bit of my hair. But now we kind of chilling. Damn, I have not used this in ages. Where the hell is the settings that I'm looking for? It's gonna take maybe like a quick second. Where is this? What am I looking for again? Bro, I have not used this application in so long, what it feels like. But I think it's only been like a week or two. So how do I not... Okay, there's platforms and stream apps. Well, I'm not bald. I still have hair of a man. I was hoping for one like yours. Yeah, nah. Bro, did you ask them for a little off the top and they hit you with the... Oh, yo, I got you. Cuts like 3/4 of it off. Bro. That's the classic. Okay, oh, I think I found it. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, bro. You got hit with the classic. It happens to the best of us. Wait, no, not this. Not this. Cancel. The other one. Wait. Did it sign into the other one? Okay, no, it didn't. It did not sign into the other one. Got hit with the kindergarten special. Oh, no. No. You let it be you, man. You really let it be you there. That's crazy. Okay, I think that should... Incorrect number of scopes? What are they even talking about? Okay. We should be good now, I think. I had a clean beam when I was 4 up to 6. Oh, nah, bro. I know, like, I had that, yeah, I basically had that from, like, yeah, around that time, too, honestly. I think it was, yeah, for about that same amount of time. Crazy. Okay, did that fix it? That better have fixed it. Let's see. Oh, then I guess I just have to reload my thing. Hopefully this fixed it. And then let me load up this. Okay. All right. I think it should be working again. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Basically, I'll just get my chat bubble up. I think it should be working. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was in my Ben 10 t-shirts, Spider-Man shoes. I was honestly dripped out back in 2011, bro. It'd be like, yo, sometimes you have to have the drip on back in those days. Like, yo, have you seen what, like, honestly, going back to what drip looked like in, like, especially late 2000s, it was disgusting, bro. The most bright color stuff. I remember back when skinny, like the more skinny jeans was actually like the thing. Now anytime anybody sees people with like even slightly skinny jeans, we're like, oh hell no, like what you wearing? But back then that was like the style. Yo, drip has changed. But hey, yeah, have it on sometimes though. Yeah, have it on. As long as it fits with the times and all that. But the Ben 10 t-shirt stuff, that's kind of fire though. That is kind of fire. Like, if I find a good Ben 10 t-shirt, I'd probably wear that today. That's crazy. All right, let me see. I know I definitely wanted to check out that, what was it? I used to have an Omnitrix when I was little. Oh my God, bro. I actually wanted that back when I was a kid, bro. I wanted that. Yo, just hitting the, yo, I needed that. I needed that, but I never really got one back in those days. I could never find one, honestly. But that's fire. Let me see. So, I know from things we missed, I think I could look at a little bit of... I'll look at the Donkey Kong stuff. Well, I saw the Donkey Kong thing that happened, like, I think 2 days ago. But I do want to, like, talk about it on stream. Because that game is actually looking kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. That game looking pretty heat. Like, they might have cooked. They might have actually cooked. Mario Kart World looks pretty good, but that game looks like they kind of cooked. I had all of them, and for the Alien Force ones, I got clear green toys with it to simulate how, like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually kind of, that's a fire idea, actually. So you just have, like, the toys come up and it's like, yo, bro, that's kind of fire. That's fire. That just reminds me, I'm not even wearing my watch. I usually always wear my watch, but I guess because I took a shower earlier. But I'm not wearing my watch. That's weird. I always feel like, have you ever, like, you wore a watch for so long that, like, when you take it off, it feels like your wrist is naked now. My wrist is, like, naked. Like, you try to keep looking, like, oh, what's the time? What's the time? No, it's just nothing, bro. It's like, what? It's just nothing. That's crazy. Okay, let me get that Donkey Kong over here. I definitely wanted to, like... What the? Why is this the first... Man took a shower. What's next? Man has a job. Hey, I got work in the morning tomorrow. Well, technically work in the evening, but hey, yo, we got a job too. Bro, we might actually be a functioning member of society now. We might actually. It's crazy. Who would have thought? Like a simple Nintendo fan could actually go outside, touch grass. It's wild. Damn, let me see. I'm unsubscribing. Don't worry, we still here though. We still gonna be here. We still gonna be here. Nothing's changed. Just the income has changed. Slightly. Very slightly. But nothing's changed. We actually gonna be doing a lot of, I wanna do a lot more video stuff. I was gonna drop a video while I was on my vacation, but I realized on the cruise, I recorded a video and I was like, bro, the internet on this cruise does not allow me to upload this video, bro. Like, it's too slow. The internet is way too slow for me to upload a video here. Like, I have to wait. Cause I did like a reaction to the Invincible Versus trailer, but now it's like, it's been so long that I'm like, what do I do now? Maybe I just do like a discussion video and maybe like throw clips of that in. But yeah, I was on the grind even during the vacation. We still out here. All right, do I have every? I'm gonna just load up a bunch of things. Also, why the heck do? So I'm looking at YouTube. You know, how sometimes YouTube, when it gives you like the different like recommendations of what you typed, things are just misspelled. Those are like my biggest pet peeves on YouTube. It's just like, are there that many people that are misspelling this? Because like I typed in Donkey Kong Bonanza and then they type like it autocorrect to Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, bro, bro, are all you guys like don't know how to spell? Like, all you guys just don't know how to spell at all? That is wild to me. That is insane. All right, let's say okay. I'm definitely gonna do Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff. What else? What else we got? I'm just gonna do a bunch of tabs about the things I'm gonna do. I guess I might look at a little Invincible Versus stuff. You know what? Maybe we just like look at a little bit of the IGN thing. This man says it's stifling. Why do you perform in Toronto, Kendrick? Hey, bro, ShZa stole that name from me, bro. I'm the original. Actually, I actually checked. I think like ShZa started making music around the same time back when I was a kid when I made this channel. So, well, technically I didn't have this name, so maybe ShZa had it first. But hey, ShZa's copied it from me. She just read my mind. She's copying me. But yo, you already know we gotta perform with Kendrick, bro. Yeah, we out here. We doing what we gotta do. Now, we might be finessing Drake because we're from this area, but hey, it's crazy. Jeez, 2018. That's when ShZa started. If that's when ShZa came out, then when did I change the channel's name to ShZa? I'm trying to think. I think it might have been the same year. I think it was like around the same time. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was like around the same time. You wouldn't want to know what this channel was originally called when we first made this channel back when I was like in grade 8. You wouldn't want to know. Bro, it was the most like gamer tag name of all time. Like the mid 2000s, early 2010s gamer tag like name. It's crazy. Okay, so we got Donkey Kong Bonanza. We got Invincible Versus in here. What else we gotta get in here? What else we miss? I guess I could talk about the Xbox handheld. The ROG Ally. Xbox ROG Ally. I think that could be pretty cool. Don't worry, man. My old YT name was Certified Awesome Minecraft shit. Yo, that's crazy. That's great. Yo, you know, mine was not that better. Like the first name this channel ever had was Elite Gaming Koopas. That is literally the most like, hey, bro, like Nintendo username of all time. I was a Minecraft YouTuber, bruh. Man, I was out here playing Minecraft, huh? I always that name fire though, bro. At the time, it was fire, bro. It was fire back in the days. That was a fire name. Like, especially for like gamer tag and everything. And then I think eventually it got abbreviated to EGK. And then the channel was like EGK for a while, and then we're like, all right, I was like, you know what? Maybe let me actually start making videos on this channel, like seriously. Then I changed it to ShZa. But yeah, no, I recently like was looking back at like the very first videos that were made on this channel, and oh my god, my voice was so off, bro. My voice was such higher pitch, and I'm like, bro, even now, I'm like, okay, my voice isn't even deep at all. Like, it's not really deep. But, like, my voice back then? Oh, my God. I might have been on squeaker territory. I may or may not have been in squeaker territory. I did Minecraft because I had an ongoing series that ended in 2021. Okay. Yo, I was thinking one day. Because a really funny joke about this channel. I know back when I first created this channel, like, with one of my friends. One was the very first things we said was like, oh, we're never gonna make Minecraft content on this channel. But what if we just make a Minecraft series just cause? What if we actually do Minecraft? I said I wasn't gonna do it, but hey. I'm thinking that could be kind of funny. Cause like I am like the most like anti-Minecraft player of all time. Like I am like, I think I've only tried playing Minecraft maybe like 3 times. Like I know like a decent bit about like Minecraft lore and stuff like that, but like not really like not playing the game too much. I'm like, yo, miss me with that, bro. But I think I'd only ever do that if I had a group to do that with as well. That'd be pretty fire. She's like, "Yo, what's good, Dylan? What's good?" You already know we back from the vacation. We out here. Should I hated Sonic back then, and look at me now. Most viewed video on YouTube is Sonic. Yo, that's crazy. What a turnaround. That's actually a turn. Who knows? Maybe I start making Minecraft content and all of a sudden it starts blowing up. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we actually do the Minecraft content. The thing is that we might get too much jits in here though if I do Minecraft content. It might be too much jits for me to handle. I like keeping it a little mixed. You know, we got a little bit of the older people, but you also got like, you know, like a calm mix. I feel like Minecraft is gonna attract the jits too much. But it might blow up though. I ain't gonna lie. If I can find some like decent ideas to do with that, it might do good. I only post on TikTok now, and when the hell did I get 3K? I went from 1K to 3K. Okay, that's nice. That's nice though. Yo, when those happened, those were always like the weirdest things. Like I remember, I think way back in the days, like I recorded like back when I think when Banjo came out in Smash, I did a random like Banjo tech guide because like it was like the day Banjo came out and like I found something. I'm like, all right, let me just post this. Thought nothing of it. I recorded it literally on my like iPhone 4S, recorded my Switch screen, and that I think is like the most viewed video on the channel still. Like it's so weird. I'm like, how? I put 0 effort into that video, like literally 0. Gotta live up to the profile pic. Time to make Ben 10 edits. Okay, yo, that might be fire. Like, I know Ben 10's kind of niche, but it definitely has its audience though. And honestly, it's like it's kind of better to do like the more niche stuff at the start, because then like it kind of like focuses things more. If you really want to focus on that. Let's see. Dude, is that literally everything that I want? Oh yeah, for Xbox RGL, I need to do that. We definitely gotta do that in here. Yeah, I definitely have to do that. Alright, so let's see. You know what? Maybe I start with the Xbox RGLI thing, because that's a short video. That's a short video. Alright. I ain't even gonna really structure this like a video. I'm just gonna do whatever. If things work out, maybe I might throw it into a video or something like that. We'll see what happens, because I'm planning on uploading a video on Saturday at some point. Either Saturday or Sunday. It depends on how long it takes me to edit. Anyways, yeah, we gotta look at a lot of things, and then we getting back to Persona 3 Reload. Let's see, which one should I do? I think I should... Yeah, okay, there's nothing else on screen that's crazy. Okay, I think we go back. Yeah. Oh, except this. This is not on. Let me turn it on. Oh, it's because this. It's no way, right? But nope. That's not on. At this point, why don't I just use the other cam? Maybe I just use the other one. Let's see. Yeah, let me have this up on the side. Bro, dog, who made the beat for that music video? Oh, the Pokemon Cypher thing? Oh, yeah, that was, if you know Shofu, he does like he had a Cypher contest and everything. I actually got top 30 out of 900 with the video. It was crazy. Because I got second round and everything. It's kind of fire. But yeah, they made the beat. We didn't make the beat. Honestly, Okay, not hating on the beat or anything, but if me and my crew made the beat, it would have been better. If me and my crew made that beat, all I gotta say is I got producers with me. I got people that really could make some crazy stuff. Like let me see. Yeah, that one isn't working. Fine. Okay, is this one working at least? If this one's not working either? What the? Let me see. The beat reminds me of something from that one Pac-Man meme. Oh yeah, nah, that's crazy. I know. I actually, the thing is, the one that's on the channel, I actually like less than the first one that we did. So shiny Necrozma, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, like, hold on. I actually, you know what? Maybe because I never showed this, on the channel, but like, the first audition I had, I liked that one better because one, I had more time, and like, I think the beat was slightly better. Although I still think, hey, if my people were making the beat, like me and my people were making the beat, it'd have been better. But hold on, let me play that while I set this stuff up. Cause there is a second song. Well, at least it was the one that was made before this, but also it's funny because the first one had better production as well. This first version of it has the production is so much better on this one. Because what a funny thing about that music video, I recorded it with my mic backwards and I didn't even know the entire time. Let's see. I'll play it at like a decent volume. Let's see. But yeah, this is what I had. No passenger, coldest flow up in lavender. My status got you frozen like you waiting for a challenger. Before I paint this picture, get the subject, then he vanished. Now a nigga walking up Pound Town with no canvas. Red hot in my city, agree with everyone to check the safe. Step into my region, you can get your whole color replaced. I'm too ill, now they blue in the face. I'm too real, like assuming it's paid for what it is. What you want, where I move, talking mad bodies hit the floor. Make the pussy stand up, tore a cat to its in a row. Hold me back to me, well, whenever I see him. Always ready for a fight, no stadiums and coliseums. In a snap, I send it to a dungeon, we can barely hear him under my shoes. Yeah, they under my shoes. Hey, wake up every million and stop the cruise. Cannon on the shoulder, give big shots like Cameroon. No goose, swear pack will happen when I fix the voice. My chica no X couldn't see me in cows. Don't get it flipped. Tell me why it be common and frost. We toss them out like I was letting this play out, but I finally fixed the voice. Green, grab the burner, start a stack of blue. Like this attitude, getting money's what I had to do. Bullets had him dancing till he posed like a sea move. I'm nasty. I got no ego, turning me down cause they say I'm illegal. Too strong, Ben had to call my people. Went off on the training cause they getting too feeble. Snitch looking at the ops like Broxy. Johnny wrist need an HM cause the rock too heavy. Lead bustin' with the kicks, now I walk real steady. Stop for 2023, know the block ain't ready. Yeah, I feel like that one, I feel like I like the beat on that one a bit more. Like, I wish the beat for the second round was a little bit better. But also at the same time, hey, we still made something cool with it. We still made something cool in the second round. But yeah, well, let me turn back on this stuff. Now we can actually do the Xbox stuff. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I missed last year's Game Awards. I hope this one has the epic flute guy. Bro, there's no way they don't have him. They had him for like 2 years in a row now. There's no way they don't. Literally zero way they don't have him. Because that's the GOAT right there. They can't not have the GOAT. Okay, I think everything actually should work properly now. If I switch over to... Which one we do? Do we do small cam or do we do big cam? What would be better for editing? I'm trying to think of, like, in terms of cropping, would this one be better or would this be better? You know what? Because I'm thinking of bitrate. Because bitrate is another thing that you gotta wonder with YouTube, bro. Sometimes, depending on the bitrate, my small cam might get pixelated too much, which is the only reason why I might choose this. I say, you know what? I think I have this one set up better because I think I have chat on this one. Do I? Because I think the other one I don't have chat. I got a generational Ben 10 edit idea. Damn. Okay. Yo, what is it? What is it? Yo, I need to rate the content ideas. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You see? I think this is better. Okay. I'll have this right here. All right. Do I do like a YouTube intro or do I just I just talk? Yo. What happened? What happened? Did Haiti score? Oh no. Basically, bro. Basically, what happened? Hey, if y'all don't watch soccer, you know, the Gold Cup is happening right now, which is like North America stuff. It's like all North American and like Caribbean countries playing, and you see, like, you know, our family from Trinidad, but like we kind of ass at soccer, bro. We kind of ass. We're apparently down 1-0 against Haiti of all teams. Like, I think they just gotta disband the Trinidad soccer team, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane, bro. There's no way. Wait, let me actually check this on screen real quick before I get into this. There's no way, right? There's literally no way. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. Who got a red card? Wait, let me look at this. Bro, how? Haiti? You gotta disband the team at that point. You gotta disband, bro. It's time to hang up the jerseys. It's time to hang up the jerseys, man. It's over. It's literally over. There's no way you're getting bodied by Haiti. Nah. How? God damn. I'm gonna use It's Just a Gadget from the Omniverse OST, and then show how Ben got the Omnitrix. Oh, okay. That'd be a fire edit, yo. Like, depending on the execution, that could be a fire edit. That definitely could be a fire edit right there. All right, but let's see. You know what? I'm gonna just see it. But yeah. I'm gonna just do a YouTube style intro for this. But basically, boys, what we gonna be doing right now is we gotta talk about that new Xbox handheld, bro. Apparently, Xbox is dipping their feet into the handheld game, but a little bit differently than, you know, what you'd really expect, because they're actually partnering up with another company to make it. It's very strange, but, you know, instead of me trying to explain it, let's just see it ourselves. Let's just see it ourselves. Let's see what Xbox is cooking. Like, hey, can they compete with the Switch 2? Can they? Is Sony gonna jump in at this point? Sony better jump in with a real handheld and not with that PlayStation Portal trash. Not that PlayStation Portal trash, please. I actually never seen this trailer. What the hell is this trailer? What is he holding? A piece of, like, gel? That's disgusting. My people disappointing me, bro. Honestly, bro. Yo, us same, bro. Our people. Oh my. Okay, so let's just see what it looks. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. So apparently, what this really is. Man, stream immediately started lagging. Oh no, is my bitrate too high? Oh god. I haven't readjusted my stuff since I left. I remember, like, now that you mentioned it, I remember I was supposed to readjust the bitrate before I left for break. But I think I could adjust it right here, right now, right? I think I can. Oh, yes, I can. Let's go. All right, we cranking it down. Apply. This should fix things. Let's see. Hopefully it didn't. Okay. I'm still at 25,000? Silk Song, how did I not know about this? Bro, they always keep, like, sneaking Silk Song in places, bro. They always just try to, like, slightly sneak it in. It's like, oh, let's just drip feed you Silk Song information. Like, I think this is the only thing you see of Silk Song in that presentation. It was just like it on the Xbox handheld, but they didn't show like actual like, you know, any sort of information like a release date or anything. Like how? Okay. Bro, it said my bitrate is supposed to go down, but it didn't go down. Did I even set it up in the right area? I did. That don't even make any sense. My bitrate is still at 25,000. Okay. Hold on. You know what? Let me just check my other end of the stream just to see if when I play the video, it's going to keep lagging. Because if that is the case, I might just have to, like, restart and then come back with a lower bitrate. Because I know, like, the reason why it lags is just because of the bitrate. Like, I just have the bitrate set way too high right now. Let's see. Let me check this. I always have to have the laptop here just because. Okay. Let me see. Did it lag around here? Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's looking smooth from here. You know what? I'm gonna just run through looking at this Xbox stuff and then look at it after and see if it lags. Bro, man, they be treating Silksong like it's Sonic Rumble, just teasing us. Really, for real, that's all they doing. They just teasing, drip feeding all the time about Silksong. But yo, let's run this back. We gotta get a fresh look at that Xbox handheld real quick. And also, let me have the chat up over here so I can actually see it. Okay, there we go. Alright, but yeah, as I was mentioning before, what the hell is this gel? Bro. Like, this is they always come up with some weird ways to display these consoles and stuff, but okay. Okay, let's see. Is it? Oh yeah, let me have this live so I can actually see it. Smooth so far? Okay, nice. Nintendo gonna fall to Xbox? Really? But are they though? I ain't gonna lie, man. Okay, but basically, let me just discuss this real quick while we have a good image of this up on screen. So basically, if you guys don't know what this is, it's an Xbox handheld, but it's actually an existing handheld. It's like the Asus ROG Ally. That basically they just took that handheld, which is a PC handheld, and they put Xbox software on it. So the thing is, we actually already know everything about this handheld because it already exists. So we don't even have to wait to see specs and all that stuff. We already have it out there. And from what we've heard, like at least what I've heard about this handheld, it's not terrible, but it's not as powerful as a Steam Deck or a Switch 2. Like Switch 2 and a Steam Deck are just, you know, more powerful. But if this can do the job, then maybe. Now, we didn't get to see it running any sort of real game. Like, we'll see later, like, I think the only thing this runs is Silksong. Like, I think that's the only thing that they showed it running was Silksong, which I don't think you need all the power in the world to run Silksong. But, yeah. Bruh, not really a bunch of Switch 2s were sold, yeah. Bro, Nintendo's exclusives only take you so far. Xbox is as Steam. Like, I feel like, you know, the thing is, Steam is its own thing, but they do have the Windows Store, which that's all Xbox's stuff. And also at the same time, like, they do have their stuff spread across every platform. So no matter what like with their new strategy, which I think I'm gonna talk about later too, like the Xbox new strategy is that no matter what like people are playing on, in theory they should be winning. Like if everybody wants to play on Switch 2, as long as their games are doing good, they should be winning still. In theory. But also, I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo's exclusives are looking fire. Like, Mario Kart World looks fire. Yo, and I'm talking a bit, that new Donkey Kong game, bro, that actually kind of surprised me a bit. That looks like Game of the Year material. That looks like straight Game of the Year material. Yeah, people really want Nintendo stuff, plus people with PCs or a normal Xbox wouldn't bother to buy this. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason to buy this over just a Steam Deck. Like, why don't you just get a Steam Deck because it's more powerful and could do more than what this can do? Now, this is it's a good sign of things to come. Like, I think this is like, what I think this device really tells us is like the future of what Xbox is going to be doing. Because, yeah, basically after they did this, I'm gonna roll up the tweet later, but they announced that for future Xbox devices, they're going to be like in partnership with other companies. So like the next Xbox console is going to be an AMD Xbox console. So I think this is kind of like the beginnings of that. So you see, like, this isn't really just an Xbox handheld. This is an Asus ROG Ally that also is Xbox. But you forget they need to compete with Elden Ring for a third year in a row, and Elden Ring fans are too brain dead not to pick. Bro, there's no way. There's literally no way. There's literally no way. They just... please, not Elden Ring again. If Elden Ring gets nominated for a third time for Game of the Year, like, I don't know what to do. Like, oh yeah, I still have barely played Night Rain. Because, like, I played it the one time with you guys. And then after that, I was busy preparing for my trip. So I didn't really get to play Night Rain that much. If it's still popping, maybe I might try it again at some point. Gee, the ROG Ally is much more powerful than a Steam Deck and much more expensive. Actually, actually, let me, you know what? Let's put that to the test. Actually, let me actually check the specs myself. Let me actually check that myself, because I think it depends on what Steam Deck you're getting. Because there's really powerful Steam Decks as well. Let me see. ROG Ally specs. Let me see. Specs versus Steam Deck, actually. Let's see this. Let's see this. Let me see. Do I look at a Reddit thread about this? Do we just look at a Reddit thread? Okay. You know what? Credit to this man right here in the Steam Deck Reddit. This man breaks it all down for us. We don't gotta do nothing. We don't gotta do nothing. We could just watch it right here, basically. I'm skimming through this. Basically, they're saying, let's see. So, I originally upgraded to the RG Ally from the original Steam Deck. Promises, like, because the Ally promises a much nicer screen. Okay, so, and the 2025 Game of the Year nominee is Elden Ring. Bro, if I see Elden Ring Night Rain on that game, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know. Oh my god, where's the upgrade from the RG Ally? 120 hertz refresh rate and then 1080 on the Ally. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. Is it OLED though? Let's see. Oh, but there is an OLED deck though, which is pretty good. Let's see. Ally is it's an LCD screen. Okay, and Steam Deck. Oh. Okay, the thing is, OLED and LCD make a large difference. If you guys ever use like an OLED device compared to an LCD screen, it makes such a massive difference to me. Like, the colors pop so much more on OLED. Now, I do hear with some OLEDs you get screen burn. Is it that, or is it mini LED that gets screen burn? Is one of those two? I think in general, mini LED and OLED are better screens. They're nicer screens. But this 120 hertz refresh rate is pretty nice though. So that being on an Xbox handheld, that's pretty good. That's actually not bad. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, like, the ROG Ally has a better screen, but the Steam Deck has an OLED screen though, which does make a difference though. Controls and build quality. Honestly, this is more subjective. I feel like you'd only ever know until you get your hands on it. So I'll skim through that. Sound. I don't think we really need to look at the sound too much. Like, if I was using this, I'd be using it with headphones probably. Okay, wait, battery life. Battery life is pretty good. Software we don't need to talk about because that's going to be on Xbox, really. LCD also gets screen burn, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, on cheap LCDs, yeah, you do get screen burn anyways. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but OLED does get like a way like nicer image, like in terms of like with the colors and everything that you get on like OLED, you get like really like deep blacks and like rich colors. But yeah, so I guess let's see. Battery life, but let me skim through. Okay, the Ally doesn't have good battery life. Maybe, who knows? Maybe they might improve it for the Xbox version. Let's see. Ally's battery is so bad. There are cases that let you attach the USB battery packs to them. Oh God, no. Oh no, that's not good. After what I've dealt with the Switch One, like the thing is, you see this right here, my Switch, my trusty old Switch One. Like let me pull it out real quick here. My trusty old Switch One right here. This being an actual handheld device is the biggest lie ever, because there's no way you're gonna be playing any game made for this on the go for more than like an hour tops. Like, it dies so quickly. The Switch One dies so quickly that, like, I think for the majority of the time I've used the Switch, it's been on my TV. I almost never use it in handheld mode. Like, almost never. If I'm playing with a handheld device, these days I'm more using something like this, like an Android handheld, like this, like Retroid Pocket, like, because this lasts me, like, I'm playing games on here for, like, at least 5 hours. On, like, high, like using, like, high settings, I'm still getting, like, 5 hours. This thing gets me, like, 1 hour, I'm not gonna lie. And, like, but I heard Switch 2 battery life also isn't great either, so, yeah, I'm kind of scared about that. I'm scared about that. Let me see. Performance. I have okay. 3 power modes: 10 watts, 15 watts, 25 watts. Why you should care? Okay, more power you push, faster and better it runs. Okay, but it drains power. Okay, obviously. Yeah. Okay. So basically, as I'm skimming through this, I basically hear like when you're on high power mode, you definitely get you get better performance, but at the cost of battery life, which hopefully they improve for the Xbox versions, because I hope it's not just the same thing again with Xbox software. I hope they actually address all the flaws of the HSRG Ally, like at least if they do that would be pretty decent. Let's see. All right. Let's just go through the rest of this. But look at Silk Song. Look at them teasing Silk Song. Bro, like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. They teasing this, man. They know how much people want this. Oh, yeah, to make it consistent, let me go back to this. Just to make it consistent. But it looks nice, though. Got, like, I wish it had a bit more Xbox branding on it. Like, where's to make it really feel like an Xbox handheld, where's all the Xbox branding? Other than this, that's this Xbox button right there is like the only bit of like Xbox branding you get on this. I want this to really feel like an Xbox handheld. But did they show the back? Let me see. Did they show the back of it? At least maybe it has like an Xbox logo on the back. Oh, okay. So, I didn't even notice this. They have 2 different versions. Okay. That's good to know. They got the normal Ally and then they got the Ally X. Okay. I think does the normal Ally also have 2 versions? I think it does. I think it might. Oh, it's a completely different chip. Oh, hold on now. Maybe. Wait, let me do a little bit of looking into this. I gotta do a little bit of looking in. I gotta look into this a bit more. All right. So let me just search up the RG Allies normally. Oh yeah, let me go check the score now. Oh my God, Trinidad got a goal. Let's go. Oh my God, thank God. If we're going back to this, bro. Oh my God, they got a goal. Thank Christ. Oh my God. I was about to say, They at least tie, bro. At least tie. There's no way. There's no way you just get washed. There's no way you get washed. Okay, Ally X. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So the Ally X is also just around. How expensive is a normal? Yo, the Ally X is expensive. What the hell? I'm looking at this in many places. And hold on, let me see if the screen is okay to show on stream. Okay, I think it is. Boy, like, bro, look at this. $1,000 in Canada, bro. $1,000. Oh God, no, man. Yo, they really trying to make us broke out here. What is this? They trying to make us broke with all this nonsense. God damn, but yeah, there's not too much on this, and like I guess the thing is, a good part about this console is that we kind of know what to expect because it's already a thing that's out on the market. It's just that now Xbox is doing their own version of it, but it's we at least have something to compare it with, so it's not something that we don't know anything about at all. All right, but yeah, there's that also. I really quick, I just want to see, because you see, I already reacted to the Invincible versus trailer, but I haven't looked at too much gameplay. I've heard like a few people talk about it here and there saying it's really good, but why not? Let's look at our good friends over at IGN, obviously the most reputable people to be looking at. Honestly, I'm just looking at IGN because I don't know what else place to look at. It's the first thing that shows up. Cut me some slack. It's the first thing that shows up.
A cool art style, plenty of unique superpowers that can easily be converted into special moves. The works. But Invincible Versus has a secret weapon too. Its developer.
Oh yeah, let me. I gotta do this. Here we go. Alright, we're in, boys.
If you were going to choose a comic book to adopt into a fighting game, you could do a lot worse than Robert Kirkman's magnum opus.
Oh yeah, also, throughout my reaction, I initially thought that at least NetherRealm had some sort of hand in this, just because a lot of the animations looked kind of NetherRealm-y, but it was revealed that, like, you know, he's about to talk about it. Basically, it's made up of old KI devs, which also makes sense, because I always considered, like, KI and Mortal Kombat very adjacent in terms of like how they look aesthetically. this looks just as ass as the most recent season of Invincible. Yeah, I feel like the animation itself. That's also another reason why I thought it was NetherRealm, because I'm like, bruh, the animations is looking like I don't know. You see, at least with NetherRealm it works because of the art style they use, but in this art style, I don't know. But I think it's just because it might be just low budget. But this is the KI devs. So, one thing we know about the KI devs is that they know how to make a good fighting game. Like, the Killer Instinct reboot was actually a very good game. Like, I played a very small bit of it, but from what I played, it's a really good game. So, we could at least expect that they know how to make a fighting game. It's not like what we got with Multiverses, where we got a team that clearly did not know how to make a fighting game whatsoever. Like, I'm sorry, I will bash that game to eternity, man. Like, how do you fumble an idea like Multiverses, bro? How do you fumble that? It's insane.
For a tag fighter, bone crunching hits,
Let's see.
a big cast to draw from, a cool
yeah, this seems definitely like low budget.
That can easily be converted into
but
moves.
It seems like for the budget, they're making what they can with the. Okay, now the UI, I have a problem with the UI though. The UI kind of looks ass. I'm not gonna lie. It looks too plain. Maybe do like some sort of like why does modern fighting games always have to have the most bland interface ever? All the interfaces for modern fighting games have like literally the worst look. The UI is just so bland. Like, it's just black bar. It's just a basic ass health bar. It's like, why don't we do, like, for example, let me just pull up real quick. Look at something like Guilty Gear Xrd. Or even Guilty Gear Strive, man. Even Guilty Gear Strive has more soul in their stuff. But even, like, especially, like, something like Xrd Rev 2, I think that's, like, a great example of, like, really good-looking UI. Like look at this. Like that's how you make a cool looking UI. It has so much personality. You see the chains because of the Guilty Gear stuff. You have the gears, and everything. You get the flame in the middle. The dual one looks like really heavy metal because it's trying to go for that heavy metal aesthetic. They're doing something with the art direction here. Now you go back over to Invincible Versus, and it's just like numbers. It's just It's just a health bar and some numbers. That's it. We couldn't even get like any sort of cool character portraits. Now the thing is, we can't get on the UI too much yet because this is not a finished game. Obviously, it could change. That being said, most of the time these days, I see these AI like the UI just not change from this point to launch. Usually, it's rare for me to see like the UI really change so much. So, but I hope they do some more, like do some cool stuff. It seems like they take community feedback though, so hey, maybe we might get a cool looking UI or something. Now, backgrounds and characters, I think the models look fine. I think these models look completely fine. Like the way the models look hurt me. This looks like so ass. I can't even focus on the game. I feel like it's not the models, it's the way they animated the models. I think the way they animated the models is really weird. Even like, how did they do this? This must be an unfinished animation because literally like her foot is like her leg's broken right here. Like, come on now. This compared to Marvel Tokai trailers night and day. Yeah, I feel like that's a hard comparison to make because it's like, damn, that sucks for this game because Marvel Tokai was revealed right before this, and Marvel Tokai looks literally peak. Like that game looks so good, and then going to this where maybe if we didn't see Marvel Tokai, we might think a bit better of this game. But after seeing Marvel Tokai, this looks like ass. I'm not gonna lie. It looks so hyper realistic for a cartoon comic. Yeah, cartoon/comic. Yeah, I don't like how I think this might be a rigging issue. I know, like, I kind of be like a nerd with these things because, I also do 3D animation, but I think this might be a weight painting issue. I think the way they weight painted this leg does not work. Like, the leg to foot, low-key, the way it bends does not look natural. Like, look at the way these... That's something I have an issue with, but I think that's a weight painting thing. They just gotta go back and, like, just redo the model from this section so the bend looks better. Because, like, if you look at, like, hey, you know what? Hey, for free, you're about to see feet right here, bro. But, like, look how actual foot bends. Bro. Not free feet on YouTube, but, hey, bro. It's for educational purposes, YouTube. But, like, look. Like, let me try to put it properly. Like, look how, like, a normal foot bends compared to what we see there. It's like, it's not the same. Like, it's just not the same. But anyways, let's just get back to what we're seeing over here, though.
That name might not be familiar to you yet. They're a new studio.
Now, animation-wise, it does look a little... Bro. Biting my lip, the ShZa toes, bro. Yeah, it's for educational purposes. Educational purposes.
Seeing Invincible Versus is one thing, but when I
look, once again, maybe it's the way they made them. Maybe it is the models. This also looks off. Like the feet. Look at the feet. Once again, look at the feet. They look off.
One thing. When I sat down
I'm hoping that's like a I hope this is like a early thing. Like this is not. It's not like how it's gonna be like in the because look at this. His leg's broken. His leg's just straight up broken. Like I think that's one of the main problems of like the animation in this game is that like some of these poses. I'm hoping this is just early stuff. Like this is early, like early prototype stuff, and then like when the game actually comes out, they fix all these things. Because I don't doubt there's a lot of talented animators on this project. I don't doubt that at all. I think maybe it's a time constraint thing.
Never have enough time with it to really dig into its systems. This is an incredibly complex genre. Every time you sit down with
the thing is, I feel like the art style, it was a good idea in terms of like, oh, they had the cell shading down in there. Like, at least there's some cell shading. Now, backgrounds is like, doesn't look terrible. The backgrounds is like, they did what they could. Now, it's not like, I feel like it's not up to what you'd expect from a 2020. I think this is a 2026 game. I think it's coming out 2026. So I don't think this is like up to that level, like 2026 game. But it's like it does the job.
It's a new experience.
You want to know what the animation kind of reminds me of and everything? It kind of reminds me of like it just looks low budget, man. It looks like maybe what you'd expect out of like Sonic, 3D Sonic, like modern 3D Sonic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Looking like the animation looking like something out of Frontiers, bro. Like outside of cutscenes. Like you see, Sonic Frontiers, when we talk about the cutscenes and everything, then they actually up the animation quality and it looks a bit better. But in the gameplay, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think Invincible was a good choice for this art style. Yeah, like, you know, maybe what would have been better. Oh wait, no, but that would have been that would take too long. I was about to say, for a second I was thinking, oh, maybe they just did a 2D animated game. But I feel like that would have been too much. Yo, what if they just did a sprite-based game? I think that would have been good. Because then that would be, you know, something that they could do a bit quicker, but also still make it look really good. And like, especially with sprite animation in 2026, sprite animation has gone a long way. Like, it's not, like, now it's an actual stylistic choice. It's not just like something from like a technical limitation, like how it was back in the days. Like now it's an actual stylistic choice. And I think they could, you know, a sprite-based fighting game could have been cool for this. I think it kind of could have been cool.
Some of it's like riding a bike. Hold back to
the Sonic Forces gameplay, bro, maybe.
That sort of thing. But a lot of it is new. You gotta learn your button layout. You gotta figure out.
Now, I did hear from a lot of people though that the gameplay is good though. I did hear from a lot of people at least a lot of like respected people in the fighting game community, like a lot of people like Maximilian Dude and like Justin Wong, all saying this game's good. So at least they got that vouch. Now, are they being paid to do, you know, to say that vouch? I don't know, but maybe we gotta just take their word for it for now. Now, am I gonna get this game? I think I need to see more though. I need to see more to be fully sold on this game. Like, it's, you know, actually what this is reminding me of is like Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. If you've ever seen that, like let me pull up gameplay of that real quick. Where it's like a good fighting game, but the visuals hold it back. Yeah. Hold on, let me show this. This is like the modern day version of this. Hold on. Where is it? I guess I'll just play this video. Hold up. It's like feels like the 2026 version of this game. Where like visually this game looks ass. I'm not gonna lie, this game looks terrible. Honestly, it looks worse. It looks worse visually. Oh, yo, this game looks terrible visually. But apparently it's pretty fun. Like, I'm sorry, but this game is so visually poor that the gameplay cannot carry it. It might be one of those cases where it's a very niche, like the Invincible versus fighting game might be a niche fighting game off of visuals alone, like how this game was. Because apparently this game was fun, but this game looks terrible visually. Like this looks worse. I'm not gonna lie, this looks worse. Like, look how trash this looks. And hey, back when I was like a kid, yo, I was a decent Power Rangers fan. I would have been down to play this. I watched a lot of the seasons of Power Rangers, like Super Samurai, Super Mega Force, yo, SPD. I remember, yo, Power Rangers SPD, Mighty Morphin, like, yo, so we know a little bit about this, but I was never interested in this game just because of like how terrible it looks. This looks better than Invincible to me personally. This has rough frame rate though. You don't know that's actually a kind of a crazy take. I ain't gonna lie. This game looked terrible. You know, maybe it's an animation thing. Maybe it really is, because I guess the animation fits the art style more in this game than Invincible is like. The art style is more cartoony, but the animation is like animated like it's supposed to be a realistic game, which makes it just throws you off so much. But yeah, nah, visually though, this game is something else. But yeah, nah, Invincible versus let me go back. Let's go back to the Invincible versus just to see. Just to see how we compare it.
What kind of defensive systems you have, what your special
Okay, they both look pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like visually, they both don't look great. I feel like this game wouldn't look bad like 6 years ago, like 6-7 years ago. This game wouldn't look bad. Like this would be okay, but yeah. The fluidity is rough, but Invincible's game looks like it's getting ready to be a Meat Canyon video. Yeah, that's crazy.
It absolutely nails the look and general vibe of the show.
In a way, it's just like, I don't know, it's just...
folks who made it. There's still a lot left to do. The build I played didn't have proper lip syncing yet, for instance. But if you're worried about whether
it just looks rough.
Material, don't be. Invincible is a brutal.
Oh yeah, this is the animation for this stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you see this might be a hot take. I know a lot of people didn't like the choppiness of this animation, of like the cutscene animation, but I don't think this doesn't look bad. I think, you know, maybe with like a few more post-processing effects, I think I would have liked a little bit more post-processing effects to make it look a bit more 2D. At least to try to give that 2D, like, you know, image, like the 2D, you know, feel a bit better. And I think in general, I think maybe the frame rate is a little bit too low for this, but the posing and stuff for the animation doesn't look bad. Like this posing is good. I like this, like the posing and everything and like how it's animated is technically good. It's just the frame rate is just very jarring. Like, I don't know why they did this. The frame rate is just a little too jarring. Like, it's like they tried to do what Spider-Verse does, but, you know, just to a little bit lesser of an extent. Like, but they went a little bit too hard on the choppiness, maybe. Like,
quite literally get blood on their hands. It just isn't theirs. Meanwhile, if you're
I feel like when you do that art style of like animating on 2s or 3s and stuff like that, I feel like sometimes, depending on the action, you have to switch back to 1s. Because technically, that's what traditional animators do as well. Like, let's say if it's... Traditional animators don't always animate on 2s. Sometimes they'll have to animate on 1s. Sometimes even 3s if they want to really slow down something. Well, technically speed up, because, you know, like the less frames, usually the faster motion. But yeah.
If you're the one dishing out the hurt, your character will quite literally get blood on their hands. It just isn't theirs. Meanwhile, if you're the one getting hit...
But honestly, I don't think that animation looks bad. Now, bro, pull up the scene of Invincible vs. Conquest. Is Amazon gonna take me down, bro? Is Amazon gonna smoke my ass for that? They might, bro.
Interact on screen. If you're the one dishing out the hurt, your character will quite literally get blood on their hands.
Yeah, I think this scene doesn't and this impact frame is good. This is a good impact frame. Like, I like that impact frame. It's nice.
Meanwhile, if you're the
yeah, you're right. Don't do it. Yeah, if I was on Twitch, bro, if I was exclusively on Twitch right now, I would pull it up. But I ain't gonna lie, YouTube, they might smoke me.
One getting hit,
they might put me in a pack.
If you've been blocking with your face, the bruises will make sure everyone knows it. That pristine costume.
Yo, what they should have done? Cause you know how Invincible's a very like violent show. They should give everybody fatalities or something like that, or like maybe do brutalities. Maybe you don't have to do the full like fatality thing. Maybe do like depending on what move you do, you like take off a person's limb when they get killed. Look at Nolan's face. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, they messed up my boy. In this frame specifically, they messed up my boy, bro. They really messed up. But yeah, this looks rough. It might have a few good moments, but goddamn, this game looks rough. Nah, yeah, it does look pretty rough visually. And like the thing is, you could see glimpses of like, oh, they have something here. It's just not like fully realized. Because I think they do. They have something here if they really like, you know, give it more time in the oven. I just hope, you know, for the rest of this time that we wait for this game to come out, they really like try to nail the visual style down, because they have a good idea. They just haven't executed yet. Like this feels like we're watching the alpha of the game, which we probably are looking at the alpha, but you don't want to feel like you're looking at an alpha. Like what we saw in Marvel Tokon is probably the alpha of the game, but that doesn't look like that looks like a finished product. That looks done. But this looks like they're still working on it. Any game showing their faces is ugly as hell. Bruh.
With a lawnmower, the rest of you will resemble a prize fighter who just went 12 rounds with a heavyweight. Or just Mark himself after he's been fighting his dad.
Yeah, like, you could tell the animators know what they're doing. It's just, I feel like it just needs more time in the oven.
Who just went 12 rounds with a heavyweight. Or just Mark himself after he's been fighting his dad.
I feel like yeah, visually it needs more time in the oven. It shouldn't come out looking like this. If they want this game to truly succeed, we can't have this game looking like this. But yeah, but like I was mentioning, what they should really do, if they haven't done this already, is like just do like brutalities. You don't have to do fatalities. Just do like, you know how like you get brutalities, so like, oh, you take out a character, depending on what move you do, you take out a specific limb off them. Or like let's say, yo, you end with a super, like they turn into like guts or something like that. That would be sick. Yo, you end with like certain supers where you end the super and like you like they actually like die. Like they straight up get like brutalized. Like I can see they're trying, but this art style shouldn't be with Invincible. Like, I think they could make it work. It's just they're not. Like it's clearly like they're like halfway there. It's like it's missing a lot, but I could see the idea. And also, I think they should touch up some of these characters' faces. I'm not gonna lie, like they definitely should touch up the faces a little bit, you know, to make it look just a little bit better. But hey, you know what? Maybe this is in line with the show, because you know sometimes the show could look kind of crusty. So maybe this is in line with the show. Omni-Man is an MK. They have fatalities or like ready. Yeah, that's true. They technically do have fatalities because of Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat 1. But I think, yo, what would have been a crazy idea for this game is like, yeah, no, they really should like maybe don't do like straight up fatalities, because then it like feels a little bit too Mortal Kombat. But like, let's see, like something like this. Okay, actually, they technically do it, actually. Wait a minute. They technically do it. I think they actually do it. Hold on, maybe I take it back. They thought of my idea. They actually do it. Like, now, the execution could have been way better. Like, you should be able to, like, really see it. Like how you see it in Invincible. Like, it should, like crazy. But they actually do it. Hold on now. I haven't seen this, but yeah, they actually do it. But I think that it should be more specific instead of just like, oh, because I'm guessing what happens is that if you do a super, they just turn into guts. But I think it should be like super, like, do it like Mortal Kombat, where it's like specifically to like, oh, depending on what move you're doing, maybe a certain limb gets taken out or this gets like, that would be cool. They should give Omni-Man, like, yo, his final, like, his super move, like, oh, like, let's say if you do his level 3 super and they're on their last bit of health, he does the eye gouge out. He does the eye gouging. He should, like, we should get that or something. That would be sick.
And it's not just the characters absorbing all this damage. The environments will feel the impact of these super-powered brawls, too. There's less of a visible impact on the moon because, well, the moon is kind of empty. But in a city, you're gonna see
I feel like they have a good idea here. Maybe they just don't have the budget. I think they might just not have the budget yet. Or maybe they're just nowhere close to being done. Like, maybe they're just not close to being done. Who knows? Cause I don't know, like I don't know about this sometimes. It looking a little crusty. I'm not gonna lie. Looks a little bit crusty sometimes.
Or anything else in
Let's
the
see,
immediate
let's see.
area. And hey, just because you start a brawl in a city street doesn't mean it'll end there. You can absolutely punch somebody so hard they break orbit or end up on another different stage.
Okay, so the stage transitions.
Okay, so the presentation stuff is pretty cool, but the appeal of any fighting game
Begins very
is
rough
the
around the
actual
edges. Yeah.
fighting. I didn't have
Visually.
the time to really dig
Now,
into
I
it since
can't
my
really,
versus core
I can't
system.
talk about the actual gameplay. The only things I've heard about this game, gameplay-wise, have been positive, so I can't really say anything about gameplay, but I could definitely, we all could tell you about how this game looks. All of us could tell you how crusty the game is looking right now.
Landing hits has to feel good too.
Especially,
And
you know what?
Invincible versus
It's hard to do this, but like we have to do this because the game was revealed around the same time. But let's just go to Marvel Tokon real quick. Like I feel like it was really unfortunate that this game had to be revealed the same time as Marvel Tokon. Well, like I think within a couple days of Marvel Tokon, which looks like a million times better. But that's also like Arc System Works. They're the kings when it comes to fighting game visuals. They are literally the goats. Like no one's beaten Arc System Works when it comes to that. Will I pay like will I play Rexplode if I get this? Definitely my glorious king, but this looks like it isn't worth my $70. Yeah. Honestly, I think maybe if it's on massive sale, maybe. But I definitely I'm not sold on the Invincible game yet. But this I'm sold. This right here I'm sold. Like this looks pristine. Like look at this. It's also because of like the effects and stuff they do with this. Hold on. I gotta put this in 4K quality just so I can see every ounce of, oh my god, bro. I'm a nut. I swear to God. Like, god damn. God damn. Like this looks divine, man. But the thing is, this is Arc System Works though. It's not a fair comparison. Technically, yeah, they're old KI devs, but it's still a new studio working on that Invincible game. Like that's technically their first project. But also, at the end of the day, it is going to be competing with this game because they're probably going to be coming out around a similar time frame. So, at the end of the day, Invincible is still going to have to compete with this. And can it compete with this? For me, it's knowing these games are dropping for damn near $100. Like, am I dropping that on this? Fucking Tokon though looks peak. Yeah, but it's a team fighter that they're gonna compare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're definitely gonna compare. Like this game, 2XKO. We have 4 tag fighters that are all coming out around the same time, all competing with each other. Right now, my money's on Marvel Tokon. Like, I might be a Marvel Tokon glazer. I might be the biggest promoter of this game. Like, if this game looked peak, and I have not played this game at all. We haven't even seen anything about, like, bro, it just looks peak. This looks so peak. It's just everything about it, bro. Everything about this game. Nah, man. Anytime I'm seeing this trailer, I just start glazing, bro. It turns me into the ultimate glazer. Net Impact Rage. Yeah, nah, bro. Net Impact. Yo, maybe. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, you see, Net Impact did look crusty, but it kind of improved. It still looks a little crusty, but Net Impact visually is improved a little bit. Like, we've seen small improvements that kind of like incorporate into the whole picture. Like, yeah, does it still look like an Arc System Works game from like back when they did the original Xrd Sign? Yeah, it looks like something you'd see from like 2015 Arc System Works, but it still looks kind of fun. Bro, when Ghost Rider pulled up, I was hyped. Jarvis ignored the mix. Raw level 3. Yo, actually, or does an infinite combo and then impact. Yo, they do. Literally every character has infinites. It's just infinite the game. Like, I wonder how competitive matches of that is actually gonna look. It might look like something else. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this game looks so good, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna do soon. Maybe I might do it next stream, but I'm going to do. It might be early to do this, so I might do a remake of this video idea a little bit later into Marvel Tokon's life. But I'm gonna compare who did the redesigns better, Marvel Tokon or Marvel Rivals. Hold on, we gotta do the comparison. Like, hey, early bets. Who we got? Who we got in that? Who's winning early on? At least looking at these designs, which one's better, Marvel Tokon or? No, I'm gonna do a little teaser of what I'm doing right here. I'm gonna at least off of this first glance. I haven't like, wait for more cats, but Tokon looking clean. Yeah, I definitely want to see how it compares. So far, like, how many characters do we have that overlap with Rivals right now? So we got obviously Cap, Iron Man, Spider-Man. Who else? Okay, yeah, we have Star-Lord. Okay, we don't get... we technically have Doctor Doom. It's just not playable, but we do have a Doctor Doom design. Oh yeah, and we have Storm. Okay, we have a little bit. We have a little bit to go off of early on. Yeah, Cap, Iron Man, Spider, Storm, Doctor Doom. Yeah. Rivals is cool and Goonerish. Yo, they go ultimate Gooner in that game. I ain't gonna lie. Early on, though, I don't know who I'm gonna pick between this Storm design and... Wait, goddamn, this was a great freeze frame. Goddamn. Yo, they caked up my girl Storm. Goddamn. But I don't know who I'm gonna pick between this Storm and Rival Storm. They both look peak. I dropped 8 characters and 6 overlap. Yeah. I think it's only Ghost Rider and Miss Marvel that aren't in Rivals. Which I was very surprised Miss Marvel wasn't in Rivals. Because it seems like every Marvel game and like any Marvel property that they've been doing recently, they always find a way to include Miss Marvel. Like the Square Enix game, like I think like some of the one mobile card game they had her in. They had her in so much stuff, but for some reason Miss Marvel is not in. Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel are both not in Rivals yet. Kind of crazy. I'm surprised about that. Yo, now, low key, since Rivals is a thing, it put me on Magic where I'm like, yo, Magic should be in this game, low key. Like, how hype would it be like a fighting game like Magic, and then she could go Dark Child as like a Dark Child install? Like, think of like Soul Bad Guy Dragon install. That would be so hype. That would be so good. You could like do a Dark Child install. Yeah. Well, definitely, I might do that. Because we got like 6 characters to look at least early on. And then I'll remake the video when we're closer to the actual launch of Marvel Tokon. Either that, or maybe I might do it during Evo. Because I know Evo is somewhat soon. And by the time Evo comes out, we're probably going to see more of Marvel Tokon. And probably some more characters. So I might do that around Evo time. Like, after Evo, I might do that video idea. That could be fire. But yeah, nah, bro. See, watching the Invincible game just makes me want to look at Marvel Tokon again, man. They gotta show more of this game. This game looks so fire. But yeah, now that we looked at all those, one thing we definitely gotta look at before I play a little bit of Persona, gotta look at this game right here. This game right here, though. That was, we got the direct to this game not too long ago. I ain't gonna lie, when they first announced this game, I was like, okay, looks cool, but I don't know yet. After I watched this direct, I'm sold. I'm sold. This damn near is making me be like, hey, you know what? I gotta drop the money on the Switch 2 now. Like, this game looks peak. I guess, especially as like a Mario Odyssey fan, like this is like everything I would have wanted besides it not being Mario. Like, look at this. Look at this peak, bro. Look at this peak. They're putting story in my Donkey Kong game. Story in my Monkey game is crazy. And the more they show this Donkey Kong design, the more I'm starting to be like, you know what? It was a good idea that they changed the design. Like, especially in this game. This game is the best, like the best case, like, as this design being an improvement over the old Rare design. Because if you specifically look at the design in only this game, not in Mario Kart, because in Mario Kart he looks okay. He doesn't look great, but like, he looks okay. But in this game, this is the best Donkey Kong's ever looked. Like this, he looks peak. Like, look at, oh my god. I'm gonna just be glazing, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna just be glazing this game. Yeah, we gonna like just look over some of the stuff from this direct, and I don't even know if we can like maybe theorize some stuff that's going down in here. Oh yeah, but they did reveal this. So apparently Odd Rock was actually young Pauline, which was leaked. Like, I think I even looked at it on this channel. It was leaked around the time they revealed Bonanza, because I think some store accidentally revealed the real cover of the game, which has Pauline on it. But I think it was definitely a good idea to put Pauline instead of that Odd Rock. It's way better of an idea. Like, oh my god. If the game was actually that Odd Rock, like, come on now. Jump ahead. I've never... What is this feature? What the... You can just... You can skip? What is these YouTube features? What the hell? You can just skip parts that, like, it'll automatically determine parts that you might want to skip? Yo, YouTube getting a little... a little too much now. That's kind of crazy.
As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock.
Yo, and graphically though, this game really shows the power of the Switch 2 in comparison to the Switch 1. Like, this game looks so clean. Like, this actually looks like a game from this generation.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core.
And the music?
So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Like, oh my god.
The story takes
Bro,
place
I'm telling
the underground
this,
world,
looking at this direct right here, just makes me be like, damn, I gotta get a Switch 2 now, man. We might have to get the Switch 2 pretty soon.
DK can run.
Hey, I'm not gonna be able to play through it on launch, but when we get the Switch 2, I might actually do a playthrough of this game on the channel. I just might not be able to do it at launch, but we'll actually get to it this time. We will actually be looking at that Donkey Kong Bonanza on the channel. It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy.
Each environment, using his incredible physical prowess.
And yo, visually, this definitely looks like a visual upgrade from Odyssey. It looks like, it literally, you could tell this is like the Odyssey crew, man. Like, this is definitely the people that made Odyssey.
And bash.
So peak, man. So peak.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation.
This technically is pretty impressive, though. The fact that you could, like, these environments are fully destructible like this, I think on a technical level is actually pretty impressive.
More on those later.
Because there's so many different ways someone could interact with the environment
Let's take a look at some of the
that,
things
yeah,
this
that, on a technical level, that's pretty impressive.
punch, smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead
Like,
to
look at all this destruction stuff. If the Switch 1 ran this game, it would explode. Like, the console would literally blow up.
side punch.
Like, no joke.
A reaction to the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
That's also pretty impressive too.
Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring.
Yo, and some of the DK's movement, hold on, this is my theory stuff, but hey, some of DK's movement in this game might make speedruns for this game be pretty interesting. I want, wait, hold on, is that roll the Odyssey roll? That looks like the Odyssey roll, except it has more control. That looks like the Odyssey roll, but more control, because you see how like he keeps flashing, so that, I feel like that's like a, oh, he's shaking. Hey, look at it, you see how the different flashes? Maybe that might be similar to the Odyssey roll. Which the Odyssey roll was always fine. Like I liked it.
To collect scattered items or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Yo, I'm so interested on what they do for the next 3D Mario game. After seeing this, we all know the next 3D Mario game is going to be peak. If that's what they're doing for Donkey Kong already, imagine the next 3D Mario.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone.
You can literally use part of the ground in the actual level and hit people with it, that's pretty sick. It's sick ideas, but yeah, let me just skip a little bit through, a little bit, because oh yeah, actually I do want to talk about this stuff. Yo, Donkey Kong goes Super Saiyan, bro. Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. Yo, they gave my boy transformations? Crazy. Yo, you already know this gotta be his final smash. That's gotta be his final smash in the next Smash game. Where he just turns into Kong Bonanza. Yo, low-key, I feel like the next Smash game, instead of just doing DK normally, they should actually do this version of DK with like Pauline on her shoulders and everything, and like, oh, add Pauline as a part of the moveset a little bit. Or like, oh, she could like sing and then do like certain things. So like to kind of like put like a more evolution on DK's moveset, because although I like DK in Smash Bros, I feel like he's kind of in need of like some revamping a little bit. Like, I want something a bit more fresh. We've seen the same DK for a very long time.
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
My boy running on water. Who would have thought?
That's the swift.
No, this is a curse though. The Zebra Bonanza is so cursed. No, this one's the most cursed. What is that? What is that? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? That's not DK. You cannot convince me that is DK. Like, what is that? Now, it seems fun to play, but goddamn, what is that?
Bonanza transformations don't last forever, though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bonanergy.
Yeah, DK looks so good in this game. Like, definitely the best case as to this design being an improvement. He looks so good in this game. Visually, like, it's such an improvement, honestly, from the Rareware design. Like, it's such an improvement. Like, DK is so expressive now.
Works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Like, I don't know why they didn't do that earlier.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole.
Yeah, these are our villains. Now, no K. Rool yet. So, it doesn't seem like we're getting K. Rool, but who knows? I think we probably are going to get a reference to K. Rool somehow, some way. Maybe we might even see K. Rool. Maybe, like, they might do a similar thing to, you know, Odyssey. At the end of Odyssey, you get to go to the, you know, the Peach's Castle. And it's like the whole area is like a reference to Super Mario 64. Maybe we get a reference to Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong 64 at the end of the game, like as a post-game area where you get to see King K. Rool, you get to see all them. You get to see, like, you know, that little, like, the hut that Donkey Kong be in. That could be cool. That could be pretty cool. Oh yeah, also We got outfits, boys. We got
You can
outfits. Let me
exchange
skip to
gold for
this.
useful items at the stuff shop.
The shop looks a lot like
Here
Odyssey's
are
shop.
fossils too. You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Damn, so you have to get fossils for the outfits. Okay,
Just
okay.
open the
So that's the
closet
purpose
and
of collecting
customize the
fossils.
perfect fit
Because I remember
for Donkey
hearing
Kong
that,
and
you know,
Pauline.
when I watched this trailer initially, but I didn't put that together. But, oh, yo, the outfits kind of looking fire. They look fire. Yo, I hope for all these 3D platformers that they do, they just always allow you to do these outfits. Like, that was one of the best parts of Odyssey, and thank God they brought it to this game as well.
Or even
Like, having all the different
vertical.
outfits is so
No
cool.
look is too much for Donkey Kong. Or
And
too
these,
little.
as we about to see, yo, these outfits actually give you buffs. Actually, I never even read these buffs. Let me read these buffs.
Almost
So treasure tie increases the chance of a treasure chest will appear as you destroy a terrain by 10%. Okay, so just like a little small buff. Increases your swimming speed by 15%. Okay. Assign lagoon vest. Expands your sonar range during a bonanza by 20%. Okay. So they're like little buffs. They're not like anything super crazy.
every article of clothing comes with its own video.
But I'm guessing speedrunners are gonna have like, oh, there's a specific outfit you want to get for the speed run because it, you know, it's like it's just better.
So mix and match your look.
Because before in Odyssey, outfits were more just to get moons. Like, you get an outfit to go to this area and you get this moon, and then you take off the outfit or you leave it on if you like the outfit. In this one, I'm guessing there's gonna be an optimal outfit to use. So like you're gonna see most speedrunners they rush to get a specific outfit because that gives you the best buffs.
to suit the situation. If you find a treasure
Yo,
chest
it looks
buried in the
good, man. This
ground,
game looks good.
crack
Let
it
me
open,
just see that
and
ending
you might
again.
receive a treasure
Oh yeah, at the end we get to
that shows
see.
the location
You know,
of
let me see
abandoned
that
gems
little
or
piece of the
fossils.
end. This little like mini end trailer part was so peak. This part was so peak.
I love to sing more than anything.
Bro, the remix of the Donkey Kong theme?
I have this dream.
They gave it lyrics?
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Like, bro, this looks this looks cinematic, bro. This looks peak, bro. Like, depending on the execution of this game, this might be a game of the year contender, an easy game of the year contender. Like, this looks good. Looks very good. Like, maybe Expedition 33 isn't gonna sweep. Maybe. Because I know a lot of people would assume Expedition 33 is about to sweep this year's Game Awards, but who knows? Who knows? With this game on the horizon, maybe it might have a bit of competition. And this game's coming out a month from now. Bro, nah, this game looks peak. It looks peak. Absolute peak. Absolute peak. Just peak. Just peak. Just peak. Like, goddamn, man. Goddamn. But yeah. That's that game. Definitely easy cop. The easiest cop of my life. That's gonna be a must get for the Switch too. That and Mario Kart World so far, those are like the game. Those are the system sellers. Obviously, like everything else is just like okay, like you know I get to play Sonic Generations on here. Okay, I guess, and like you know other re-releases. Oh, I get to play Cyberpunk on here. But yo, those games so far, those are the system sellers right now. Those are where Nintendo actually cooked. But yeah, all right, but I think that's about all the game stuff I wanted to look at, which means it might be time to go back to that Persona. It's been a minute since I played the first time. I think what we were on was now they finally opened it up so that we could just do whatever we want a little bit. At least we get to like explore the city a bit more. So hey, we're gonna do a little bit of that. It might not be for too long because I wasn't planning on being live for too long today. But I'll at least do like maybe at least a solid hour. A solid hour of this would be pretty cool. Anyways, let me put on some music while we wait for me to get my stuff set it up. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna go set up some stuff real quick so I could get my game and all that. And I mean, I just have to get my controller, really, and my cord. So I'll be back in a second. And then when we back, we on to that. All right. All right, it's that time. That time. All right, boys. We gotta get back to that Persona. It's been a minute since I touched Persona 3, but as soon as I saw that we're getting Persona 4 Revival, I'm like, hey, maybe we should continue Persona a little bit. Maybe we should. I actually, as your resident Atlas, I wouldn't say absolute hater, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm against the Glazers. I'm definitely against the Atlas Glazers. But at least for being like that, I think Persona 3 was kind of chill. It was kind of chill. So let's see how it is. Let's see how it is today. I'll do a little bit of Persona 3 and then I'll just call it. Because there also is the game happening. Hold on. Let me check the score of the game. Because I definitely have to see the second half. If you guys know the NBA Finals, this might be the last game in the series. Because I think they're up, OKC's up 3-2. So this may be the last game in the series if, OKC could close it out here. So yeah, I definitely want to at least see the second half of that. So, but till then, we playing Persona. Let's go. Let me load up Persona. All right, I could turn off the music now. And here, and boom. All right, we're launching the game. It's been a minute. Since we got back on Persona 3 Reload, but we back again, boys. Okay, it's taking a little minute to open, but I did also recently change my graphics settings on my graphics card, like a whole new drivers and everything. So I might have to, change some things, potentially. Hopefully I don't, but potentially I do. I hope this game actually runs smooth though, because I still, have all those graphic settings stuff that changed. Okay, boom. That's good. All right, let's go switch. I'm gonna just do the big cam for this one, this time. All right, all right. It's that time. Wait, does the stream also see the? Because yeah, there's a lot of screen tearing. Let's see. Oh, stream doesn't see it at all. But maybe I might want to change that for me. Okay. Meantime, I'll load. Let's load. Here we go. My boy ShZa Sliz. Here we go. This is where we left off, boys. Let's see how smooth it runs. Okay, I think it's smooth, right? Okay, yeah. At least as far as we know now, it's running smooth. Now let me check my graphic settings. Wait. It's what's the menu? Menu is this. Wait, this. There we go. That's the menu. Cause I gotta adjust some. Yo, the music though. Hold on. They might be cooking with this music. Come on now. Okay, where are graphic settings at? Wouldn't it be in system? Guess tutorial could. Oh, I guess in config. Yeah. Here we go. Graphics. We could go high. Honestly, my computer's powerful. Yo, I like this song, man. Oh my god, this kind of fire. Maybe I could go 120 because my monitor can handle 120. You guys might not be able to see it, but I could. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. I am definitely seeing that 120 FPS. Yeah, I don't think you guys see it, but I see it. Okay, so I forgot what we were actually supposed to be doing because it's been a minute. Also, I still have screen tear. Hold on. I didn't fix the screen tear. Let me try to fix the screen tear. Okay, yeah, the screen tear is a lot. Maybe okay, I just need to find a place to set VSync. Like, where can you set VSync? All I see is frame rate, reflections, render scale, shadow quality. Where's VSync? Display settings? Oh, there we go. Here we go. That good? Wait, oh, there we go. There we go. I think we're good now. Let's see. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Oh, that looks fire on my screen. Now we're ready. Now we are ready. Okay, so basically, I guess where we left off, I don't know. Maybe if I'm making this as a video, I'll explain what happened last because I don't even remember what happened last. But hey, let's just see what's going down. I think now things have been opened up to us. We can go wherever we want now. I think at least. So let's go into the store. Let's see what's going down in the store. A CD shop? Okay. Oh, I don't think we could actually go inside. Oh, we could talk to this guy. Yeah, something. Gamer student. Okay, are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, well, okay, if you want to go with the games, I can tell you about them. Okay, sure, yo, let's hear about it. Today you can play either House of the Deceased or House of the Deceased is this funny game because you know House of the Dead. Okay, or Real Wheel Racer. Okay, House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You'd increase your courage if you could stand it. Okay, okay, so that's a way you could increase your courage. Oh wait, we need the courage to talk to the hoes, bro. Yo, hold on now. Hold on. Maybe we gotta get in here. Can we go in? Yeah, okay. Also, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of graphic flashes. Maybe I might have to fix that. Should I spend the day in here? The day. Hold on. We can increase courage or agility. Okay, so agility would be good in combat. This would be good in terms of talking to people. So it's either we want to upgrade our combat skills or I think the talking is going to give us more to do, though. We get more dialogue options, you know? I played the horror game, House of the Deceased. Yeah. The jump scares didn't phase me, and I calmly dispatched my zombies. Okay, I'm him. I'm him. That didn't affect me at all. There we go. Okay, I'm still timid? After all that? Come on now. We can't be still timid. Oh, damn, wait. It's already evening. Alright, is it time to go in the dungeon? Okay, perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like to lead the team of combat. Okay. You never know, like, when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you might find yourself. And okay. So basically, just talk about preparing. Okay, so we can go into Tartarus now. Go into Tartarus by talking to your allies or checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until a dark hour. Time passed. Okay, alright. Also, since I'm sure there's other things you'll need to take care of. You know, okay, I'm still getting those graphic flashes. I don't know what they're from, though. Maybe they'll be fixed if I go into full screen. I think the graphic flashes might fix if I go into full screen. You're now free to roam the city at night. Oh, hold on. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs. Oh, wait, hold on. We can become not jobless? We won't be broke? Yo, this might be the game, bro. This might be the game. Okay. Let me fix this really quick, though. I want to fix those flashes. Config. Graphics. I say... Would it be in here? No. I think we just display the settings. And then we do full screen. I think we do full screen. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Do they see it? Do you guys see it? Oh, no, it's off for you guys, but for me, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, for you guys, it's off, but for me, it's fine. Hold on. Let me fix this. Task manager. I can fix this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's because my resolution is off. Hold on. That's... Okay, wait, hold on. I can fix that. My resolution is bad. Okay, well, wait, what the? Where's the game? Okay. Display settings. We have to go down to this. There we go. Save changes. Here we go. This should fix it. Okay. And then graphics, I could put it 120 FPS and it should work as well. Let's see if when I switch it, it'll be good. Let's see. Is it good now? Nope, it is not. I think we just have to go back to borderless full screen. That one worked perfectly before. Let's see. Borderless full screen. Let's see. How's it look? Oh, yeah. You see, now it's fine. Bro. Then how am I going to get rid of the flashing? Because I don't want the flashing to be there. Oh, no. There definitely is a way. There's definitely a way I could fix this. Let me just keep this over here. I'm going to do this off screen just for a second. There's definitely a way I could get rid of this flashing. First off, we start it on here. Okay. That full screen's looking good. I gotta task manager this up. Yeah, it's because now my screen is... Okay, I gotta change my display. Whoa, that's so weird. Right, system. Because now my monitor is off. Yeah. Keep changes. Why is my monitor so dark now? My monitor is so dark because of this. Maybe I just keep it on the other setting. But let's just see if this worked. Did this work? Oh, it did work though. But now my monitor is super dark. Like, for you guys it's fine, but my monitor is like is dark. Like let's see if we get flashing. Yeah. It looks good though. I don't see any flashing. But it ruined my monitor settings. I hope it switches back by the time it's done. Oh god. Oh, wait, I can move this with the mouse? Wait, can I? Whoa. What the? Technically I could play. Wait, but my mouse doesn't work though. It doesn't work though. It just keeps rotating. What is my controls? Okay, wait. Alright. Yeah, what are these controls? Alright, maybe we go back to the other setting. Okay, first, because I could go back outside. I think outside I should be able to see if it flashes. I'm not seeing any flashing. It's definitely a lot better, but I need to fix there's something up with the with my monitor now. Maybe I just play it like this and then adjust it later. Look, first, let me see. Was it really just because I did it in this setting? Let's look at the system. If I go back to borderless. Yeah, this game has some weird settings with that. Borderless full screen. Oh, now it's scuffed. Now I scuffed it. I scuffed it. Oh, wait, one sec. I think maybe I could save and then restart the game. I think maybe we save and restart. Yeah, because, oh my monitor is so messed up right now. Like, it's so dark. I can barely see. Hold on, let me just... I'll do this. I'm gonna just save data. Okay, I'm gonna save data. And then I'll quit it and then come back on. See if that fixes it. Because it is kind of bothering me how dark it is. Like, I can barely see. God damn the troubleshooting. Yeah, my monitor's just like that now. Yo, this is so weird. This is weird. It's dark. Okay, maybe if I just turn HDR on. Okay. That kind of fixed it. Now, if I turn it back off. Do I just turn HDR on at this point? Because it fixed it. I think. Wait, no, it didn't. It didn't at all. Now everything's washed out. Yeah, my monitor. What the hell's up with my monitor? That's weird. Oh yeah, let me put my monitor on 144. And it fixed? Did it fix? I think it... Is it fixed? Is my monitor fixed? It still looks kind of dark, but I think it's kind of fixed. It looks a little dark. It's better than before, though. Let's see if I load a video or something. Oh yeah, no, it definitely is still scuffed, but it's better. Let's see if I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's better, but it's still scuffed. Color profile. I think that's something that's only going to be fixed when I restart. I'm gonna just try to restart the game and hope it fixes it. Yeah, my colors and everything, it looks scuffed. Like, it doesn't even look like the same resolution that it says it is. Alright. I'm gonna turn it back on. If it's still okay, I might just stick with this setting. I at least want to do one expedition. This might be a shorter one, but well, should I save it for a bigger stream? Maybe I should just save everything for a bigger stream at this point. No, I'll do at least one expedition or something. Let me see. Cause I kind of want to figure out this monitor stuff. Let's see. Okay, it looks good here. Yeah, it looks great here. I just hope it doesn't do the flashing thing, but the game looks good. Now, like, when I go into my normal monitor, it looks weird. Oh, wait, the flashing, yeah. The flashing's still there. Damn, I hate troubleshooting on stream. Maybe I should have done this earlier. But it was fine before. Okay, config. Display. Okay, do we go full screen at this rate? We could just go full screen. Full screen 256. Okay, let's see. Let's see, how does it look on here? Oh yeah, it's definitely scuffed on this screen. So yeah, that's what happens, I guess. That's so weird. Why does it happen? And here it's definitely way like... Is it? But this one doesn't have the flashing though. Yeah, when I'm in full screen, I don't get flashing. Oh my god. So yeah, when I'm in full screen, I don't get any flashing. But also it's darker. And it kind of messes with all my display settings. Okay, maybe if I go to this? Did this change anything? No, it did not change anything. Wait, I'll have to go back to borderless. Okay, maybe I do windowed. But then with this, all you see is this. You see like my whole thing. Hold on. If I full screen this, nah, it doesn't do anything. Wait, oh. How? How? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Is it good though? No flashing though. Wait, no, it's flashing. It's flashing still. Damn. I think it's because of my new driver settings. Sorry, again, I was in the shower. Bro. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was testing some of this stuff. I haven't really done too much in Persona yet. I'm just trying to get rid of this flashing. God damn. Because I recently adjusted my driver settings for my computer. So now it makes Persona run weird. I'm trying to fix it now. Let's see. The only way I could fix it is if I go full screen, but then this isn't good in full screen. So actually, you know what? I do have a fix for this actually. Wait, I have a better fix for this. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I have a fix. So what we do, we just go full screen. So for now, it's gonna look scuffed. I stand on business. Yo, I can see, man, truly stands on business. Okay. Oh my god. I can't even see what the hell is happening. Yeah, you see, it turns my whole screen into nonsense. But you're just gonna have to bear with this. Hold on, let me just come out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is instead, actually, where is it? Where's the setting? I'm looking for it. Yeah, studio mode. I have the idea. P3R. Does it not see it? Okay, if I'm on the game, does it see it? Let's see. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh. It went straight to window. It's supposed to be full screen. That is so weird. I've never seen I never seen it do that before. That was so weird. It like came back to window. And then, okay, you see, all right. What if I do this? So I switch over to SCR. What does it look like? Let's see. It didn't even switch. What the heck? Did it break my OBS? Did it break the OBS? It didn't even switch. That's so weird. Wait. What's going on? Task manager. I gotta fix my OBS now. What the hell? All right, I think that should fix it. Now, hopefully what I did actually fixes this. Let's see. It's on full screen. Yeah. Okay, does it work? Nope, it does not work somehow. Now, how does it not work? Who knows? Hold on, I gotta... How did that not work? I was so sure that was gonna work. Bro, because... That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, I guess I think it did work. I just need to decrease the size, probably. It may have actually worked. I just need to decrease the size. Okay. Oh, I could see both of my stuff at the same time now. Thank God. Okay. Display settings. If I hit a quick change the size of it. Did that change anything? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think it did. I think we might be in business, boys. It might be dark on my end, but I think the flashing should stop now. Oh my god. I don't know why that took so long, but okay. We're fine. Alright, let's back to it. Think of it. Okay, what did I think about my first night? All I did was play games at the arcade. And that's all we did. I guess exhausting. I understand it's difficult to avoid the fatigue of one's experience during the dark hour. Okay, well, we just talk over the people. We gotta do all the dialogue options right here. By the way, officer, Kurosawa. Okay, dark hour. Okay. Yo, why does he help us? You can't even see it. Yo, he just knows. He just knows, man. Yeah, he's the GOAT, man. He don't even know what's going down. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna help these guys. Something the matter? Okay. What do we say? What's everyone's status? Let's go to... Oh, yeah, so I guess we speak to her if we want to go to Tartarus. Do we go now? Like, do I get money from Tartarus? Maybe I should. But okay, first let me see her dialogue stuff. Go out at night. Please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Okay. Do we go to Tartarus? You know, I think we go. Oh no, the flash. But it's less flashes at least. It's less flashes. It's like a tolerable amount of flashes.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm
Yep.
counting on you to take charge during the operation.
All right, boys. It's that time. W tactics. Yes, sir. W tactics. But yeah, during your tactics will open where you let to change how each party member will act during their turn. Okay. Act freely. Where the party member will choose best course of act. Full assault. Prioritize. Can I control them though? Okay, I could do direct commands. I think direct commands is probably gonna be the best way of doing things. Unless you're just trying to casually play things. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to fix the flashing. It somehow didn't fix the flashing. I said stay on standby for now. Okay, what talking about? Let's see some last side. But wouldn't be so funny if you got attacked. Where you going? Let me think about it. Oh wait, I forgot I could go in here. I could go in the velvet room. What? Is there any like options I could do in here yet? She's so hot, bro. Don't worry, we gonna riz them. We gonna riz them all. It's gonna be like Pokemon. We gonna be catching all of them.
I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Okay.
My role is to create new personas.
Okay. Creating new personas. New stands?
One could call it a fusion of personas.
Okay.
There is much hidden potential within your.
Hey, we gonna riz her too, guys. Yeah. See on Igor's face. For real.
That guests showed this much promise in the past.
Also, hold on. Let me quickly move my chat over to this screen so that I can easily read it. You're gonna see some duplicates for a second as I do this. All right, back to the game.
Indeed.
There we go.
And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger
So then I
personas.
don't have to like look so far back.
Oh, this shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
All right.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints.
Hey, we gonna talk to you. That's for sure. That's for sure.
I will assist you to the
We
best
gonna
of
be
my
cooking up something, if you know what I mean. We gonna be cooking. We definitely gonna be cooking soon. Our ego's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemies' shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. Okay. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's fuse some personas. Can we do that right now? Let's see. Fusion.
Now, let's begin.
What is this? Dyad fusion, special fusion, fusion search. Okay, what is the normal spread?
Will you choose?
Like, let's say if I take my boy Orpheus. Oh, I could fuse these two together
This persona is powerful.
into Nekomata? Actually, yo, what the heck? Oh, do I have Nekomata? Oh, I have Nekomata.
This
Okay,
persona
I
is
guess.
powerful.
Hey, they did say it's powerful.
Inherit.
What skills to inherit? Let's see. So there's deals weak ice Do I only get to pick one, or do I get to pick multiple? When you fucking the whole cast, you already know. You already know. We bagging the entire cast. Even Igor. Bagging that too. Literally restores one. You know what? I think the healing skill is good.
No new powers have been bestowed upon you.
Oh, okay. Is persona acceptable? I guess, yes.
Well, well, well.
So I got no new powers from it, though. I have literally no idea. I thought they said they're gonna actually do the tutorial, or unless maybe I had to look at the tutorial somewhere else. Yo, did he get shot in the head by it? Okay. All right.
Are you finished?
We fused that man. All right. Let's talk. We got to raise. Wait, oh no. We could only ask her about like what? The thing is, Mo did say we could somehow raise her. How does one do that? How does one do that? No one's safe from the Pasoka. That's crazy. Sick personas. Okay, I think they just have tutorial stuff. Hey.
Look forward to your next.
Okay. I think now we do some battles. We do some battles in there. So do we go deeper into it this time, I guess? Will they allow us to go deeper?
Oh, that reminds me.
Okay, let's discuss our first goal for this exploration, okay? According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads us to a new area, okay? Reaching that spot should be our first goal, okay? You already know. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna just do this expedition, and then I think after that, that might be it for today. Mainly because, hey, there is that game that's happening. I do have to see that game. Wait, let me just check the score on it, if second half is around. If second half is around, I gotta hurry up. Because I knew I had to watch when second half comes on. Let me just check real quick. Oh, okay. It's not second half yet. We can do this. Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is completely a viable strategy, okay? Alright. So we could just do it at our own pace. We could either just speed run it, or we could try to explore everything. Let's go.
Let's give this our best shot.
Let's go. Alright, let's move. Oh, wait. What was the attack button again? Oh, yeah, it's this. There we go. We got him. It's been so long since I played this, I don't even remember the combat. Let's see, Persona. So yeah, Nekomata now has all these. That's crazy. Okay, and he's weak to that? That's pretty good. Maybe, do I shoot him as well, or do I like... I'll just kill him.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Oh yeah, I could control her. I forgot I could control her. What? Which one does she have? So she could have... Deals wind damage, okay. Damn! Yo, how almost half her health go away? Yo, you got no defense. Okay. Oh, okay, full heal? Alright, you better end him right here. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. There we go.
You won. Now let's move on.
14. High Priestess of Paris. Okay. Do we get Power Slash or do we get... The thing is... Wait, didn't we already have them or... You know what? This is a persona. We might as well just acquire... It's a new persona. I think it's one we already had though. I think I recognize the name.
Let's keep on exploring.
Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a chest. Oh my god. Alright, let's... I'm gonna do like one other because we got you already know you gotta level up some like the stuff, you know. Lowers one foe's defense for 3 turns. Honestly, it just the thing is, I would do attack, but I think attack is like kind of... I don't know the use in attack yet. Like how much? You know what? We could experiment right now. Okay, as I thought, it was kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, it only says slightly restore allies. So does that mean I don't get to? Hey, but they're weak to Garu. They are weak to Garu. Oh, damn! One shot. Okay. Maybe you're useful. Hit him again. Maybe you useful. Aw. Okay, well, you're stunned. All out attack. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Look at the animation. Okay. Okay, now. Shuffle. Okay, what was... Damn, Lover's Persona. Pixie. Do I just start collecting personas so then I could just fuse them later? EXP acquired from this battle will increase. I think we just start getting new personas. Alright. There we go. There we go.
Pretty well.
Alright. You know what? I probably should have brought my boy along here as well. But honestly, we don't need him. He could rest this time. Oh. These are just like to break these, okay. So basically we get to dungeon explore around this time and then... Wait, what the hell is this? The hell? Oh, I don't even know what that is. I just want to find the 3rd floor. Just take us to the 3rd floor. Okay. This is all stuff we've explored before. Oh, we can this time. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd floor it is. 3rd floor, boys. We moving up in the world. Okay, you're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits, okay, throughout Tartarus. Supposedly those formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. All right. Oh, I was already breaking those. You explained something I was already doing. Oh, here we go. Boom. Dash attack. Like it's Smash Bros. Okay, these guys I'm pretty sure were weak to fire, right? Weren't they weak to fire? Oh, and that's this Paris. Pixie. Oh. Okay, so these are... Does it make a difference of which one I use, really? If I use Pixie... Okay, yeah, Pixie has access to this stuff, and then... Wait, oh shoot. And then let me see what Apsaris got. Well, Apsaris. Yeah, Apsaris, I think it is. Okay, you know what, Nekomata. Let's go. Oh, he's resistant to it. Okay, I guess... I thought it was like... Depending on how they look, but no, I think it just... Okay, you know what? Let's, I probably should just guard with her. And then I'll heal. Because they might try to attack her again. Okay. Let's try attack. Let's try healing. Yeah. Good guard, good guard. Okay, let's see how Garu works against these guys. I forgot how you check how, like, what they're weak to. Okay, so Agi's not good against them. Maybe we put away Nekomata and we try something else. We try... Let's see. Let's try. Oh, they are weak to ice. Okay. Let's go. I should have been using him. Boom. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. A stunned. All out attack. Let's go. Okay. I'm getting used to a little bit of the like what you do for fights in this game. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during the shuffle, well, during shuffle time, major arcana cards, male, superior, okay. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired per day, okay. Burst. So is this the, oh, the fool. Yeah, I guess we have to get this one then. That's like the big buff one. Arcana cards. Okay, we leveling up. We leveling up. I really should have brought my boy along because now he's not getting leveled up. I don't know why I didn't bring him. Why did I make him? Why did I make him stay? My boy should have been. Should I go back to bring him? Because I think I could go back and bring him. Yeah, I think I might go back and bring him. Right? Oh, I have to go through here. They don't let me go backwards. I have to go through it and then use an elevator, I guess. Alright. Oh, weak to this. Oh, he's weak to this. Ooh, okay. Do I just kill him right now? I could just do an attack to... Oh, wait. Yeah, we just do a quick attack. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Let's see. What is... Okay, what's Pixie got? High chance to confuse opponent? Try to see the... Okay, let's go to Nekomata. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's that time. We gotta end him off. Obtain money. Oh, we need money. We need money. Alright, so eventually we need to go back. You know what? Okay, to balance it out, next expedition we carry only my boy. So then they could get equal leveling up. Because I accidentally left him out of this expedition.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Where? Up here? Okay, okay. Micro slash. I wonder what that's even used for. This is gonna be 4th floor already?
By the way,
I'll keep a running record on hand. Each area you explore. After you establish the route, navigating you through it should be no issue. Okay, however, due to TARDIS changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. Okay. Oh, okay, so it changes every time you come back.
the treasure chest.
Where? There's a rare treasure chest. Hold on. Where is it? I need to find it.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind.
We definitely gotta get that treasure chest. Easy. Damn! Hold on now. I wonder how you up the energy. Okay. You know what time it is. Boom. And then attack. Nice. Boom. And all out attack. Just some easy leveling up right now. Just some easy, calm leveling up. Easy stuff. Just some easy stuff. Okay. You'll restore 50% of your maximum HP. I wonder if there's something that you could like restore something like your persona stuff. Like, you know, like that other meter, like the persona meter. Skill carbs. You know what? I say, let's get some HP.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay. Oh, the treasure chest. Hold on. Okay, so it's in that room. Alright. Boom.
Maybe there's something nice inside.
Oh, where the hell did he come from? What? Shadow, what the? What? Where the hell they come from? They're jumping him! Okay, at least you dodged that one. You jumped him. Alright. It's weak to it again. Boom.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Alright. Oh yeah, no, I should just do an attack, right? Boom. Easy.
One less to worry about.
Okay, let's see. Let me... Does he have... Do anybody else have moves that are like... Okay, you do. You got one. Oh, they're weak to... Both of them are weak to him. Stun? I think I could stun both of them, right? And then get... If I stun both of them, I get all out attack, right? Yeah. That's how it works. Okay, easy. No, we learn it. We getting used to this combat. You know, tomorrow, like, well, not tomorrow, but next time I play this game, we definitely gonna be doing some more in this. Like, getting better at this stuff. Persona cards in possession. If you have... Oh, okay. Okay. So just get EXP for that. You know what? Let's just get an EXP increase. Something simple. Something simple. We don't need something too complicated. Just something simple. You know how it is. Alright. We gotta keep going. Oh, damn. Okay.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Alright, let's see what's in this charge chest. Medical powder? Okay, I think it's just healing stuff. Of course, it's just healing stuff. Alright, let's start moving. Let's keep moving.
Can we go
Oh, that's the stairs? Okay. Maybe we go back down. I don't think we have enough power to, like, keep going. Cause do I even have enough stuff with me? Like, hold on. What's auto recover? Oh, that's just health. Okay, I just wasted that. I wasted that. What else? What else we got? What else we got? I'll see. That's the log. Yeah.
Let's see.
What has you got in floor 4? A strong enemy nearby. Brace yourself for battle. I say we try to look for the exit. I think we went deep enough. I think we look for exit. We don't want to push our luck too much. I think we could go this way, right? Which way is going to take us back down? That's the real question. Okay, that was probably the beginning, right? Okay, what is this? Oh, this is just another chest area? Bro, where's the teleporter? Wait, is those rings the teleporters? I don't even... I forgot how the teleporters work. Since it's been like a minute since we went on here. How do we get the teleporters again? To get back down. Or do we just have to keep going up? Nah, there's no way they want us to keep going up.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Since we've seen all there is to see, should we get going now?
Yes, we should. But I forgot how we get, how do you get going? How do you get going? Map, let's see. That's everything on the floor. Do we have to go over? This is the only place I could see. It's only this. It's literally only this. Pretty sure there's supposed to be like a teleporter or something. Wasn't there supposed to be a teleporter that takes you back to the bottom?
Is that treasure?
You know what? Let's just get this. We could beat him easily. He gonna be nothing.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, she has another thing. Okay, let's see. Cures distress. Oh, that's cool. Boom. She could hit another person. I'll stun 2 of them. And then... Oh, I could do another one? Damn, I could just stun all of them right at once. They didn't even get to do anything. Well, goddamn. They didn't even stand a chance. They didn't even stand a chance. Boom. Alright, what cards we got? Obtain money. I need money. Because we need money to do some more stuff, you know?
Oh, pretty well.
Okay. Ooh, more money? Okay. We gonna get rich. Now, if only I remember how to exit. If only we remember how to exit. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a room with a teleporter, right? Isn't there supposed to be like a room with a teleporter? Hold up. Or maybe it's like, maybe it's along this path. Maybe we just go to the side or something. Nah. You know what? Screw it, we go up. We go up. Maybe we're not supposed to be able to go down. Making a powerful enemy up ahead. Stay sharp. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's only in specific areas they have teleporters. To regroup, regroup before approaching. Yeah. Okay, so they just weren't allowing us to go down. There we go. They just weren't allowing us to go down. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Floor 1. There we go. Easy.
Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another.
Alright.
Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Let's go. Not all teleporters are one way. You'll sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator that it allows you to travel between floors. Okay. Alright. That's kind of cool. Oh, so I could immediately go up to floor 5 right now? Well, hey. Junpei. Let's go together. Let's go. Wait, can Mitsuru also go? Or... Ah, she can't go yet. Fine, just check progress. First you got in floor 5. Never mind. Okay. And then the clock. What is the clock? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. This is to restore the health and all that stuff? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, let's see. The clock's not ticking. Maybe the hands will start moving if I use something. What did I need to use? Wait, log. No, they don't tell me anything because I skipped through it. Oh my god, and we have no energy. I needed that clock. I needed that. I think we just call it. We call it for there, and then we go back. I think we go back because I have no energy. We have no SP. We definitely gonna get wiped with no SP. Like, we gonna get cooked. Yeah, let's call it quits, man. Like, we don't have any SP, and I can't turn on that clock. Okay, right stuff. Okay, dude, was the one of you on touch ball? Okay, only on the first day. Okay, maybe we just do that.
You sure?
Very good. Yo, the music in this is still fire. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school lately. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices, but I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Yo, we stay locked in. We stay locked in no matter what.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Would it be like, why so out of the blue?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning.
Okay.
So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Man, what is this dude? Is this dude asking me out? Like, goddamn. According to Igor, the strength of like the social length the strength of persona. Okay. So, hey, we strategically deciding to go on this with him. Slurp, hey yo. Why they black out the screen and start talking about? Hey yo. Okay, yeah, ramen.
Was I right?
That's what it is.
Tastes great, doesn't it? Gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
Okay.
My bad.
My boy's analyzing the ramen, bro. Yo, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Fine, we'll try to be like, hey, we buddy with him. I know what you mean.
You do? You taste the magic too?
Yo,
Was it
the ramen's fire.
I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
Okay.
You just transferred here too. Well, I can't
We
blame you.
kind of like roommates in a way. Almost like, well, at least neighbors. We're basically neighbors.
Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Secret plan. Seems to have taken a liking to me. Voice ringing inside my head. Whoa, what is this? Persona.
I am thou.
Imagine this happens anytime you talk to someone. You talk and you establish a new friendship. I am thou. Yo, why isn't this a meme, bro? Magician Arcana. Okay. The Magician Arcana. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. Okay, when you fuse a persona that has the same arcana, arcana, try to establish. Okay. Yo, all right, we get it.
Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real?
let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
All right, hey, we exchanging numbers. We got friends now. Don't worry, we about to climb the social ladder from here on out. We climbing the social ladder.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during this time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to get unprepared when it's too late. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think from here, since the game is going on and it's probably in the second half, I do need to see that. But next stream, I'll probably have some ideas of something to do. Next stream probably gonna be next week, so like maybe like Tuesday. It's probably when next stream's gonna be. I'm gonna try to upload a video either Saturday or Sunday. But from there, we just kind of chilling. You already know what it is. Anyways, that's about it for this stream, guys. I think it's been chill. It's been chill. And I don't even know why it didn't switch. Wait, actually, no, it did switch. It was just late. But, okay, it did switch. But, yeah, it's been good. We'll see you guys soon. Probably on Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Yeah, all right. You already know what it is. It's been good. See you guys. See you guys.